Good morning, you guys. It's me, Kiana, coming at you today, and it is now like 7:50 in the morning. I've been up for about an hour and a half, and I've been receiving messages after message after message. Um, I still even got a snuggie on, as you can see. Well, I'm doing this video. You can see in the title what I'm going to address. This is the thing, you guys. I didn't even see her video. I still haven't seen the video. When I did the video after about the taxes, about everybody loves Jesus at tax time, if you notice, I did not address anything because I did not know anything at that point. However, right after that, one of my girls that actually went to her channel, she said, and went in, she sent me a message, and that's how I found out. And in fact, I even told her, you telling me something that I didn't know. Let me explain something to you. I've had to learn how to deal with certain things, even on YouTube, okay, because I've learned a lot even from YouTube. I've learned a lot about women as well. And I've had to learn what is good for me. I was the type that I even told you guys back in my Friday confessions before. If you recall, people that watch me all the time know that I said, I confess that weeks ago, I used to, meaning like a month ago at least, I used to go back every now and then and just check out what people were saying, okay? I did that even though I know it wasn't good for me. I did it because I was being nosy, okay? And I told you guys that in my Friday confessions. That's why I do Friday confessions, so that we can get out what we do or what we need to improve on or whatever. I have not done that in the past, I think, 6 weeks almost. This is the thing. It's not good for me. I can only say what's good for me. And it's not good for me. And it's not good for my spirit to have certain things in it. So when I say I don't watch people's videos, I don't secretly watch people's videos. I don't unsubscribe and then go back and secretly watch their videos. I don't do it. Not because they're so much horrible people. I don't do it because it's not good for my spirit. That's why. And if I'm trying to change, if I'm trying to grow, I can't have certain things in my spirit. Period. I've even went so far as to ask my subscribers. See, this is, my subscribers even respect me enough not to keep coming back and telling me stuff. The only reason this person said something to me, and I'm going to be honest with you, the only reason she said something to me is because she was that upset. She was literally brought to tears because she was defending me and people went after her and attacked her. That's the only reason she came to me. My subscribers, that's the different quality of subscribers. My subscribers do not, they have respected the fact that I asked them not to come back and tell me what people have said, because that's how a lot of things, if you look back on my videos, that's how a lot of issues came about, because I wasn't watching the videos all the time, and when something would come out, they would come over and tell me. I asked people not to do that to me, and they have been respecting that for a long time now. Literally, you guys, I did not know on everything I believe in. I did not know about no video. Again, I still have not watched the video, okay? Because again, some things I just don't even want, and like I said, in my spirit, I don't need it. It's not necessary for me. This is the thing. Apparently, I was threatened. Apparently. That's from what I'm gathering, okay? You guys, do it really look like I'm shaking in my boots? I mean, be honest. Do it really look like I am shaking in my boots? Do you really believe that I've never been threatened before? I don't have time. Put it this way. My daughter is 16 years old. She don't have no drama. My daughter don't get on the phone arguing with people. My daughter don't get in fights. What I look like doing things that my own 16-year-old daughter don't do? What do I look like doing that? As a woman, as a mother, as a wife, what do I look like doing that? Now, I'm just going to clear the air about a lot of things right now. Never have I proclaimed to be perfect. Never. Never have I proclaimed to be rich. Never. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying these things. Okay? Never have I proclaimed to be the best wife in the world. Never have I proclaimed to be the best cook in the world. Never have I proclaimed that I have never gotten on here and said things I shouldn't have said about my husband. Never have I proclaimed to say that my life is perfect. In fact, if you look at my Friday Confessions, you'll know that my life is not perfect. That's one of the reasons why I did Friday Confessions. Because I said when I first started Friday Confessions that people have a perception about all of us as women individually. And for us to see that our struggle, my struggle is your struggle is my struggle at times. And for us to get it out, say it, and help each other by saying what we're going to do the upcoming week to help or to do better at it. You have seen right before your eyes my growth on YouTube. I've deleted some videos because I do believe that allowing certain comments, I've said this before, and you guys know this, I've even done a video titled it, but letting certain comments go on and on and on and on, you're doing it to fuel fire, and you're doing it to fuel drama. It's no other reason other than that. Letting certain things be said about people, you're doing it because that's what you are saying, and that's what you want to say, and that's what you want to continue to have in the atmosphere. That's what you're doing it for. So certain videos, like when I've responded to her at times, you guys know I've deleted them. Why? Even though I got high ratings, even though I could have got paid a good little change just to do it, why did I delete it? Because again, it's just perpetuating the same thing over and over and over again, fueling the fire, causing the drama to linger in the air. Because once it's on there, somebody can come back 8 months and start that drama all over again because it's new to them. They didn't see it before. Why do that? I don't want to be known for certain things. It's enough I'm already known for going back in on people, because if you looked at my videos, people say, oh, you're always in drama, Big Tuz is always in drama. That's because I'm always being attacked. Let it be known. Why do I say I'm always being attacked? Because at one point, soon as I heard something about me, or soon as I heard a video, or soon as I heard these comments or whatever, I went in. That's why some people that don't know the whole story, they don't understand I've only acted that way in response to somebody or something. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. Y'all can put it in the comment section. Okay? This is the thing. When I say people have seen my growth over YouTube, and because I haven't deleted a lot of videos, they try to use that against me at times. Okay? And I'm only saying this because I've read comments, and like in the past 3 weeks or 4 weeks, or just period in general. Okay, even when I get comments to me, they'll try to, people make up a fake channel and say, I remember when you did this or whatever. Okay, this is the thing I have to say about this. Have you not done something wrong? Have you not mistreated someone? I mean, if I'm the first person that has said something wrong or has done something wrong, let me know. I want to know. The thing about my husband, just in case people want to try to use that as well, okay? Our relationship had bumps. We was only a year married when I got on YouTube. Our relationship still has bumps at times, because guess what? We're human. But we do try, and we have tried, and we will continue to try to put God first and let Him heal things. You can see the growth in my relationship literally in front of your eyes on my YouTube channel. You can see the growth. And if people want to use that against me, if people want to use the fact that, yeah, I had a bump in my relationship, yeah, I said things wrong because I'm human, yeah, I was angry about some things, and you want to use that against me, that's fine. You make yourself look silly by doing those kind of things, because it says a lot when someone wants to pick apart stuff about stuff you did maybe a year and 8 months ago. You see what I'm saying? You did something a year and 6 months or 7 months ago, and they want to bring it up because they can't bring up anything else. They see that in their perception or their eyes that you have it going on in certain areas. You see what I'm saying? And that's a threat to them. Okay. Now this isn't about her. I'm just addressing everything all at one time. Okay. Now about the threats. This is the thing. I don't have time for it, y'all. I really don't. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. Okay? Because if you want to see somebody's heart and you want to see how somebody really is and you want to see their true intentions, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Again, have I said I was perfect? No, I never did. Never have I said it's perfect. Never. Anything about me have I said is perfect? No, I have not. I don't know what it is about me. Because I don't mention her at all. I don't mention her whatsoever. In fact, to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you about the video about the taxes. You know I wasn't mentioning her, and this is not no dig about her or no shade thrown towards her, but let's just keep it real. Let's be real about it. You know it wasn't about her because I said, if you've seen in the title, I said that people love Jesus at tax time. For one, she already makes it clear that she don't work nowhere. She don't have to work. How is she getting income taxes? For two, I mean, good point, right? Okay. Secondly, I was talking about how people love Jesus and mention Jesus and thank you, Jesus, and you done kept me all year when they get money and tax money. She don't mention God. She don't mention praising God and stuff like that. If she do, she does it, in her own privacy, which is okay. She does it behind closed doors or whatever. She don't be all out there praising God and praying on YouTube and stuff. She don't do that. So how am I talking about her? So for her to have gotten offended, I think that, I'm going to be honest with you, I think people actually wait to try to see me say something wrong so that they can then say some things that they want to say anyway. Because it's no way possible that she would think that that video was about her. No way possible. At all. And I don't understand why she would even think that I'm talking about her. I don't talk about you. I don't. I don't. I'm saying I don't because this is blowing my mind, because how did you get out of that video that I was talking about you? You don't get income taxes. You're in the tax bracket probably that you would owe income taxes because you're not deemed poverty stricken enough to get income taxes back. You made that clear, right? And you don't, I don't hear you in the past. I haven't heard you praise God and you throw out God too much. I haven't heard that from you. So the point of my video, if you listen, people hear what they want to hear. The point of my video was saying that people want to praise God, get old time religion and all that stuff I was saying when they have tax money. I'm trying to fix my computer, y'all. So I don't understand why or where it was about her. And for you to be so upset that you threatening me and stuff, come on now, what is going on with... I don't understand it, y'all. I really don't understand it. Now, moving on to something else. If anybody was offended by me saying that we need to have Thanksgiving and praise in our heart at all times, instead of just having it when we have money, when we have income taxes, if anybody was offended by that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you was offended by that. But my genuine, sincere sorry or apology is, if you was offended and thinking that I was saying that, oh, you only going to be spending money at tax time, and you're only going to be doing hauls on wigs and MAC brushes and stuff at tax time, I wasn't saying that. That wasn't my point. I wasn't saying don't spend the money. I spend money. Like I said before, y'all see me spend money. At times, y'all see me go out shopping like every 2 days. I'm not saying don't spend money. I'm not saying that. My point was, that was just adding some laughter into it, because people do have a lot of hauls at tax time. I mean, everybody's made that clear in the comments. I mean, that's not a lie. The point I was trying to make above all was that we should have thanksgiving and praise in our heart and in our mouth at all times, when we have and when we don't. When we eating hot dogs for 3 days in a row. When we eating oodles noodles for 2 days in a row. That's what I was saying. That was my point. And I think people got my point, but they wanted to turn it around and make it into something else. That's what I believe. I'm just saying. People got my point because people understand more than what they think. I mean, what they proclaim. Y'all understood what I said. You can't tell me that y'all didn't understand what I said. Especially after I did the video that it went right over top of your head. Y'all knew what I was saying. Y'all did. Y'all wanted to make it into something that it wasn't. People that wanted to start trouble or cause drama or whatever made it into something that wasn't. You're not going to see me get on here and cuss nobody out. Been there and done that. Did that before, not doing it again. I'm not. Like I said, I'm somebody's mother, I'm somebody's wife, and above all, I'm a child of God. I don't want to be known on YouTube or abroad, in life in general, as that. I don't want to be known for it. It's enough, I say it like, I'm going to say it again, it's enough I've done it in the past. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not. If I'm trying to grow spiritually, and I'm also trying to grow as a better woman and stuff, it's certain things I can't do anymore. And I have not done it in a while. To cuss somebody out, I have not done it in a while. And even if I did it last week, the point is I'm not doing it this week. Or any weeks further. Because it has to be a starting point. It has to be a point where we all start and try to change and try to grow. Okay? I'm 34 years old. Yes, 34. Okay? I don't tell my age that often. That's how my family is. That's a whole nother story. We say all different ages and stuff. Nobody be knowing our real age. I'm 34 years old. I'm too old for it. I'm too old for it. It doesn't look good. It's tacky. It's ignorant. It's perpetuating what people think about us black women already. It doesn't make us look good at PTA meetings. It doesn't make us look good at Girl Scout meetings for our children or Boy Scout meetings for my son. It's not a good look. It's not. And I don't want to be known for it. And I don't want to be honest with you also, I'm not shorting myself. Because companies look at me. Companies look at me, they look at my behavior. I'm not shorting myself. I'm not shortening my blessings. Put it that way. For you or anybody else. I'm not. And like I said, I've looked at my old videos at times when I've cursed people out and stuff. It was terrible. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. And it looked disgraceful. And not just to y'all YouTubers, I felt ashamed in front of my husband. I felt ashamed in front of my kids. Again, I have a daughter that has no drama. She is 16 years old and has no drama. No fights. No tacky behavior. No getting on the phone, hanging up on people or cussing them out. None of it. So what I look like doing something that my own 16-year-old daughter won't do. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not. Like I said, I'm going to say it again because, again, people hear what they want to hear. I've done it before. You can't use that against me. You can't. You can't use it against me. Because why? Because I've changed my behavior. It's time to change yours. It's time. I have nothing against her at all. Nothing. People, I don't know why people think that I'm throwing a dig. If I'm standing doing a craft project, if I'm cooking something, I don't know why people think I'm throwing a dig at her. I'm throwing a dig, but just breathing on YouTube evidently. I don't understand it. I'm living my life, you guys. If y'all can't see my sincerity by me saying this, I have nothing against her whatsoever. I don't even think about her at all. At all. In my house, we don't even care. Like, seriously. And she doesn't come up until somebody says, you know, oh, that don't make no sense that she said this or whatever. That's the only time she comes up. At all. And for her and her little friends to be, from what I've heard, chiming in and all, come on now, sir. So we is grown women. As for what I know, she 40. I don't understand it. If I'm thinking this way at 34, come on now, she's 40 years old. I don't understand it. I really don't. And this is not trying to be smart. Again, it's not trying to be smart. I'm just telling the truth. I don't understand. Another thing I don't understand is people have an issue with me saying anything, joking or anything about on YouTube, but other people can say all kinds of stuff out their mouth and they don't have an issue with it. I don't understand it. That video about the income taxes blew up like crazy. It's almost 3,000 viewers on that. For what? For us joking together? For us just conversating together, saying it was funny that the fact that people have an increase of hauls at tax time. What's the problem with that? Do you really think nobody said nothing worse than that on YouTube? Come on, y'all. Now, that's what I'm saying. It's starting to be, it's about me. It's about me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if the way I carry myself makes other people feel funny about themselves. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know if it's because I made partner and a couple people may be mad about that or whatever, or they ain't make part together. So I don't know what it is. And I'm not talking about her this time. I'm talking about people in general. I don't know what it is, because half of these people I don't even know. I'm talking about not even on my channel. And I'm talking to these secret viewers too. Because how are you not a viewer of mine or not a subscriber of mine, but you know everything I'm saying out my mouth? Why are you a secret viewer? Why are you sneaking peeking at me? I don't understand. Is my life for real that much to you that you sneaking? I'm going to sneak and see what she's saying. And then you know, when they come after me, I'm talking about, you know, regular people, other people now. When people come after me with, you know, doing the fake channels and stuff, they quoting everything that I done said. They quoting everything I said. I'm like, what the? These secret viewers is something else. I mean, but you viewing, so okay. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's real crazy. And it's real unnecessary. And it's real sad, to be honest. It's real sad. It's real sad because when you get to the point where you having phone conversations about people and stuff, now that's, I don't know if this is going on, but for what I've heard, people probably having phone conversations about me. I'm actually getting people to get on the phone and call three-ways and all that to talk about me. Me. I'm like, for real? Me? Like, seriously, if you're getting on the phone and calling other people and saying, hold on, let me call this person too, and y'all all talking about me, something wrong. Something seriously wrong. And it ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, it ain't got nothing to do with Kiana. It's something seriously wrong. It is. I'm just saying. Y'all can put your comments below. I'm going to leave it open. I'm not even going to delete the comments or nothing like that. I'm going to let you, because I want to see if it's something I did, because like I said, if I hurt, and I didn't say this part, if I hurt anybody's feelings by saying that you doing an increase on hauls, I'm talking about, because I didn't name anybody, and I wasn't talking about no one person, to be honest, because it's 100 of them, that a million of them out there that do an increase in hauls when it's tax time. I mean, a lot of people do. Ain't nothing new. That really isn't nothing new to us. But if I hurt somebody's feelings, seriously, you guys, if I genuinely hurt somebody's feelings, then I apologize for that. Because I wasn't meant to hurt nobody's feelings. It was just meant to have a joke, just like everybody else on their channels do. I'm doing the same thing everybody else did. That's all I was doing. I was just joking. It was funny to me. It was funny to hundreds of y'all, thousands, evidently. I just was joking. It was a joke. But if that joke hurt somebody's individually feelings for some reason, even though I didn't talk about you per se, and you felt convicted, or you felt like I was calling you out or something like that, I seriously apologize for that, because I wasn't doing it to hurt anybody's feelings. And people know my heart. You could tell somebody's heart. I said this before, I'll say it again. You could tell somebody's true heart. You could tell it if you watch them long enough. And when I say that, I didn't say anything to try to hurt nobody. I didn't. And about people saying, also, I just heard a video. She was like, when somebody get a couple of dollars, they forget where they came. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just being honest. I don't have to reveal this information. I haven't got my first YouTube paycheck yet. I won't get it until the end of December, as far as I know. Because when I went to AdSense or whatever, they told me, because I came in on the, I think I started partnership the last 2 days or 3 days of October. So that money had to carry over to November. You don't get your last check until the end of that month. So either I'm going to get a check at the end of this month. Because see, the AdSense, if you know anything about being partner or YouTube or whatever, y'all, AdSense don't pay you but once a month. And they don't tell you the actual date that you're going to get. They say at the end of the month. The end of the month can mean anything. Then they mailing me my check. So if I get a check at the end of November, you have to wait. If they mailing it and not depositing into a bank account, they're mailing me mine. So you have to wait 2 to 3 weeks after that, because it won't come into your home until then. It won't be actually processed until 2 to 3 weeks after that. So I'm not looking at my first YouTube check until the end, around Christmas time, or right between Christmas time and New Year's Eve. My first YouTube check. That's when I'm going to get my first YouTube check. So how I'm acting, like when I get a little bit of money, that's why I was talking about income tax people. Whatever. That's crazy. I haven't even got a dime from YouTube yet. Haven't got a dime. Not one yet. I know how much I'm making. I know how much I make because I can track it. But have I gotten a dime yet? No. So how I'm acting any kind of way because she saying that because, you know, saying that about income tax people because she got YouTube money. Now come on now, y'all. Look, this is the last time I'm gonna address it. I tried to address everything in this video. I'm not going there. If y'all want to act a fool or degrade y'all self, or if y'all want to get all together with your posse and your homies and whoever you call them, and all gather together on phones and talk about me, or gather together on videos and talk about me, and if y'all want to do that, that's fine. But guess what? How does it make you look? Really? I know, because I've done it. I haven't done it to that extent. I ain't got time to be doing it to that extent. But I have went in on people, and I know how it looks. I know how it looks. Now, if you think it don't make you look a certain kind of way, I don't know what to tell you. But as for me and my home, as for me, I can't do it no more. I can't. Because it doesn't look good. It doesn't represent me. It doesn't represent my husband. It doesn't represent my kids. Like I said, you can use it against me all you want, but I'm saying it anyway. I've done it enough. No more. So, I hope I've addressed everything. The threats, you guys, don't worry about it. I'm not. I'm really not. As far as anybody knowing anything about me, it's nothing you can know about me. I've talked to a couple of YouTubers, including her, no more than 2 times ever on the phone. Ever. And it was less than a half an hour. What can I reveal about myself in that half an hour? What? I mean, seriously. So if anybody wants to try to, I don't know what they're going to try to do. I don't really care. I'm just going on with my life, you guys. You guys have seen that. I'm going to continue to do my videos. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm going to continue to praise God, because it's been told that I mention God too much too. Now, to be honest with you, that offended me more than anything. More than the little threats and all that. More than, you know, getting on phones and talking about me and all that. But to say that I mentioned God more than anything, why it offended me? It didn't offend me. It offended me. It didn't offend me because you were saying it about me. It offended me because you're talking about my father at that point. And for somebody to say I mentioned God too much, He is everything to me. See, I don't worship man. My man laying right next to me sleep right now. I don't worship him. I don't praise him. I don't put him above God. So, I don't appreciate digs at him. but I sure don't appreciate digs about my high, the Most High, which is my Father. No. And that's just sad. And again, it just says a lot about people. So if you don't be a secret viewer, you won't have to worry about seeing me or hearing me mention God. Stop peeking at me. Stop being a secret viewer. Just stop. It's just that simple. It's a very freeing experience, you guys. I know now personally. I feel so free that I don't watch other people's videos. I watch a few. I watch Much Love. I watch Gigs. Y'all know that. I watch Salima 77. Y'all already know that. Salima 77 is one of the people that actually, she is the person that started me out. She is the person that I started YouTube because I admired her so much. Okay. I watch Muffins, My Lovers and stuff. I've talked to all of them on the phone and stuff. So those are the people I watch. You know what I'm saying? I watch a sister, I'm Free to Be Me, every morning because she has things that she talks about as far as spiritual. So stop holding. So I don't, it's a very free, I felt so free. And you'll see the change on my channel when I stopped watching other people's videos that wasn't good for my spirit. Because I feel so free, because I don't no longer have to worry about, you know, I don't have to worry about being picked apart. And if I am, I don't know it. You see what I'm saying? So it's a very freeing experience. So what I recommend to you secret viewers, you viewers who are watching me just to be able to take stuff back to people or to try to create drama or saying, you know, oh, that was a dig to you, even though it wasn't. And you must be thinking that about that person. That's why you say it as a dig to that person. For those people, you know what I say? Free yourself. It's a very freeing experience because if I irk you that much, I recommend don't watch me. I don't need the vid. I don't. I don't need the subscriber and I don't need the vid. So do me and you a favor. Don't watch. If you have issues with me, don't watch. I won't have no hard feelings against you at all whatsoever. Because I needed to be freed like that too at one point. And it's a very freeing experience. Very freeing. I no longer feel weighted down in my videos. That's why you see a new happiness, a renewed spirit and a renewed happiness. Because I don't feel weighted down anymore. I don't. Because I don't watch. Out of sight, out of mind. And I just ask my subscribers to continue to do what y'all doing. Y'all are actually raising the bar for subscribers as well. Because my subscribers do not report stuff back to me. So I ask y'all to respectfully don't do that. To continue to do not reporting it back to me. I ask y'all to, you know, just let's have fun, you guys. On my channel. That's all I can say. As for things I've done in my past, if it has disturbed you, I am sorry for that. We all grow as women, and I'm sorry that y'all had to actually be present while I'm trying to grow. I'm sorry that y'all had to actually be involved at times while I'm trying to grow. But when you know better, you do better, and I'm doing better. So, on that note, say hey, Pootie. On that note, you guys, I'm sorry that this video had to be so long, but I had so much to address. It wasn't just about her. It was about things that's been said, things that's being said, and all of that. So, I'll continue to not view. I'll continue to not have those things in my spirit so I can continue to give y'all the person who I am and who I actually want to be. So, on that note, you guys, I love you all so much. Be blessed.